Everything that was hosed out of that factory washed down a small creek. Now we're 24 hours from the start of the fire today. There should be a dramatic change in this watercolour, I imagine, so we'll get down here and have a look. Coconut. Oh yeah, it's yellow now. Huge change in colour. Oh, it's completely changed in colour overnight. Sad. Oh, now it's a yellowy colour there, so it's definitely had a mix come through. Oh, how toxic it is, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm going to check the rest of it. See the drain in there? Runs straight through the treatment plant. For your safety, please keep out. Oh, I can smell it. Whew. Yeah, it's full of chemical. Join the dots. There's a drain over there. Fire was in there. And there's the drain. No dumping of waste. And there's another drain here across the road. And then that runs all the way through. I'll show you where it goes. This is 24 hours after the fire. You can see there's no EPA signage, there's no warnings, there's no one working on the prevention of the chemicals getting into the environment here. Quite obvious that there'll be no EPA report on this incident. I welcome you to look it up and see if you can find it. Anyway, I'm going to show you. The fire was here. They put the fire out yesterday. Everything that they hose down runs into these drainage systems, stormwater drains. They will go directly into the Sydney water treatment plant. And through the paddocks of that, and actually parts of it, there's drainage in the plant that goes right through the middle, like pipes open up and then shut down again, the pipes again. Then all this connects to a main creek, and that main creek pushes from the plant through to South Creek. Fire's up there. Here's the drain down from the fire. Let's have a look at the water in this. There you go. See how clear that is? Still running. See how it's a creek, it connects in. The pipe comes from here, through the drain, through that gutter, into these factories. And there's the side of the fire there. So the drain I showed you before comes through where those trucks are. I'll just show you how all this connects here. See the pipes there? That's all a connection. So it's all linked up. Everything that runs from this road and factory units into this bushland here, it's all connected. Hear the frogs in there, they're going to die. So there's the treatment works. And there's this Salvoco factory or whatever it is. You can see the drain here. Hear the frogs? I can promise you when we go back up to those drains, there's no frogs at all up there. They can't live in that. You can smell the chemical in the drain. So once that chemical comes through, all that life goes. You have to trust me when I say this it absolutely stinks here. You can smell the chemical. And all the drains running into the bushland here, bar one, are running clean water. There's just this one drain that's coming out of where the factory had the fire. So I just want to get the point across. You can see no EPA, no council. It's business as usual, and all that stuff seems to be just simply hosed straight down that one drain there, and it's all in our creek now. So here we are at St Mary's Causeway, and we get bogged in this. Water's definitely changed colour here. Okay, it's taken just one day for it to get to 8th Avenue. Down here at St Mary's Causeway, you can see it's all green here already, so there's a few rings in the water just then. This is why our fish die. Every spring they migrate up into these creeks. They're drawn up by the risers from the treatment flow, and they can't help themselves. Everything comes up here. Yellow-eye mullet, bull mullet, herring, catfish, long-tailed eels, short-finned eels, bass. They all migrate up this river system. And then factory fire, they put the fire out, they hose the site down and clean the site. Every single drop of water that goes into that fire and every single chemical that's spilt from that fire is hosed down into our creeks. So the fish swim up into a man-made trap, dev trap, every time. Every season we lose fish. And the ones that do survive end up with sores and chemical burns, and they're not a very healthy strain of fish to have. So that's why our fish die.